So we're going to look at a tune which uses an arpeggio. An arpeggio in our C major is basically made up of our C major chords, chord notes. So we're going to play our C, we're going to play our E, we're going to play the G, and again on the up to the C. So we're going to use our fingers 1, 2, and 3 over the first 3 notes, and we're going to use number 5 on our C. So we end up doing this. And all it is a C chord where we play each one of those notes separately. So the tune that we're going to look at is one called the Hawthorne Hedge, and that starts out by coming with we're able to keep our 5 notes underneath our 5 fingers. So we can start off on the C. That's our first part of it. Now we're going to roll right into the second part of that one. Again, at the end of that is we just did an arpeggio from here. We're now coming down. Try to keep that number G over the number 5 finger over the G. While we're working on this on the 5 notes here. So again, so we'll play both those 2 parts together. And one more time. Oh, we'll do one more just for fun. So stretch the bellows out a little bit too much on that last one, but it doesn't really matter. So we're going to break this tune up into 3 sections. Our first section we did, our second section we did. We're going to do a third section, which goes all the way up and uses that arpeggio. So we're going to go from here. Now comes a bit of a tricky bit because we've run out of fingers. We are now with our C is down here and our thumbs down here, and our little finger is way up the top on that G, and we've run out of fingers. Anyway, this is why it's a little bit more tricky. So we've run out of fingers. We're going to go. And we're going to move that thumb up onto the same place where our little finger was up here. So once more. So we're going to do this, finish this tune off here. So we're going to go. So the crossover there is from our with our fourth finger coming down across. So swap up, swap over, again. One more time. So I'm just going to play that first part of the tune all the way through. First the A part. We're going to repeat it. So. One more time, a little bit slower this time. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the second part of this tune, the B part. We're going to start by finishing up our A part. As we came down, we went up here. I did put a crown in there, a small ornament, but don't worry about that too much. So from here we have to actually change our fingering slightly, because the next part goes up to this octave C, but instead of using our fifth finger on the C, we're going to use our fourth finger on the C. All right, so we end up because the thumb's all the way down here, so we can't really run that one up really fast behind us. So we're going to use our fourth finger, and we're going to play. And now we're on our G, into using the G scale notes, not the G scale, but our five fingers are actually over the top of all of the notes in the G scale. We've gone from here. And now we have to do a crossover at this point. So we're going to go that first part again. Okay, we're going to do the second part of this. Again, that's. Cross over with our third finger to get back down to the, so we end on our root note down here. So again. So that's the first two parts of the B part done. So we're going to then come back up to the C. And then this is a bit of a tricky bit at the end. Again. So we're going to play the whole B part now, which goes. So we're going to put the whole thing together now. That's the Hawthorne Hedge.